with tea or coffee, whatever you're drinking this morning. And we're gonna get started. So, thinking about your intentions for today's session and getting grounded, whether it's restoring and coming back to yourself after a week of advocacy and learning and being in community. Just think about what it is that you want to set your intention for today, for today's session. And I'm going to invite you all to just check in the chat to make sure y'all can still hear me. I invite you all to take a deep breath into the belly. You want to breathe in to your diaphragm and feel your belly rise. And take a deep breath in and out. I'm going to take a couple more of those. And yeah, feel free to drop your intention in the chat as we get settled into the space together. Go ahead and take another deep breath into the belly. Feel the belly rise and fall with each breath. Notice any tension in your body. And when you breathe out, work on releasing all the tension that you're feeling. You can even choose to write your intention down in your notebook or on a piece of paper, or even if it's just a mental note or in the chat. I saw some messages about peace and being in community, being excited for the space. So thank you for being here all. So we're gonna get into our sound healing portion of this morning. Sound healing is a healing modality, often paired with meditation, Reiki. I'm a Reiki master myself, Reiki master practitioner, and I often combine the two. They're known as alternative healing modalities that complement other therapies. So the frequencies of the bowls are meant to reduce stress and inflammation in the body, and just help to promote ease and relaxation. So we'll check in afterwards. If anything comes up during the meditation, feel free to jot it down. Yeah, just be. I invite you all to continue to focus on your breathing throughout the meditation. And if your mind wanders, Just bring it back to the space and bring it back to your breath.
Selena, I don't know if it's my microphone, but I could hear you speaking, but I'm not hearing the bowls. Is anyone else, or is that just me?
I think someone said it in the chat as well. Let me work on the speaker. Original sound. Changing the audio. My noise cancellation was on. It's the default for Zoom apparently. Is this better? Okay.
And the audience can lie down, right, Selena?
Yeah. Down to the chair. Okay, so is it clear now?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. Thank you for alerting me to that. Alrighty. We'll take a moment to hear the sound. Let the sound wash over you. Feel free stay here with our breath for a moment, reflecting on our intention that we set for today. Deep breaths into the belly. And out through the mouth. Envision that there is a bright golden light encompassing your body, cleansing your aura, and bringing your nervous system back down to the earth. And with every breath, the light grows and gets bigger. So we take that deep breath into our bellies and out through our mouths at your own pace. And feel the warm embrace of the light. And you can affirm that you are safe. You are loved, you are protected, you are divinely guided. You are beautiful, you are capable, and resilient. You can affirm that peace is your birthright. You do not have to earn rest. You deserve rest. You deserve ease. Affirm that abundance is your birthright. we close out the week, we let the light guide us, our ancestors, our spirit guides, God, universe, whomever you trust, your support system, your spiritual support system. And as the new week begins tomorrow, we'll carry that energy with us. Give yourself a moment to feel yourself grounding back into the earth. Feel the support of your seat, the earth beneath you, supporting you, holding you. Thank your body for being here today. I invite you to take another deep breath, really intentional breath into your belly. And when you release, just let it all go. Let something go. Let go of something that's not serving you. And just audibly sigh. Just let it go. In to the belly. And out. Oh. And shake it out. And I invite you to do that a couple times to release whatever it is that you need to release. Into the belly. Oh. Like a sigh of relief for your nervous system. And when you're ready, again, wiggle your toes and your fingers. You can return to a seated position. Last sip of water, stay hydrated today. And before we close, I'm gonna invite you to just give yourself a big hug. Take a deep breath in and out. And rock. Loosen up your hips. Okay. You can release. Thank you all for being a part of today's practice. I'm going to give you a moment to jot down anything that came up for you in the chat or in your journal. Just take a moment to reflect together.
Thank you, Selena. This was exactly what I was looking. Girl, I sound like I did. Do I sound like I fell asleep? Because I think I fell asleep.
You sound very relaxed.
Yes, Angela, that is just what we needed.
Perfect. Feeling
Oh,
relaxed. Great.
can we schedule with you every Saturday morning now?
That'll be nice.
I look, I there's a place down the street and they do it once a month. And y'all, baby girl just gave us a $75 gift because that's what I paid to go get them. And I didn't have to leave my home. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yes, of course. I'm so happy I got to support.
We
I
did not get, I didn't get a chance to introduce you, Selena. And my computer has all those like weird div things and everything. And I'm talking to you on my phone. And I'm afraid to try to go over to your bio. For those who don't know you, will
Yeah,
you share a little bit about your background? You mentioned briefly about your Reiki practice.
yeah. Yes. So I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Let's just get started. We'll do it afterwards.
No, I appreciate, yes, I appreciate that. And I
Yes.
was hoping it would finish doing whatever it's doing, but I've got part of my computer has this Zoom call, and then the other part has like all those code things. So she must be dying or something. But I can't see your bio. I'm saying all that to say, so I can't share your bio. I can't drop in the chat your we have your website here, but if you would share a little bit with our audience that may not know you.
Yes, of course. Yes. Thank you for being here, everyone. So I'm Selena Brazley, a social worker by trade, full time, perinatal mental health certified, working with the perinatal population. I am based in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm the founder of Brazen Soul LLC, which is a holistic wellness company here providing Reiki, sound healing, and wellness events essentially for our community. Um, Predominantly the Black and Brown community here in Brooklyn. um, we are situated mostly in Eastern Brooklyn, so we have events. Um, I have events with my collective, the Glow Collective, mostly in East New York and East Flatbush currently. Um, yeah, we convene to do yoga and sound, Reiki, art, and all things wellness. Yeah, I started the business because Reiki and sound healing was a part of my healing journey for a very long time. And when I came home, I was like, from college, I was like, I think my community could use this too. It was something I found online, and just I've loved it, and I've been loving being able to provide that same support to my community. Because oftentimes we don't in our communities in the Black community especially we don't oh, what's Reiki, what's yoga, what's a sound bath, right? So being able to offer that to the people in my community and where I come from has been a blessing. So yeah, I'm a therapist and currently working on my private practice, so stay tuned. But yeah, that's pretty much that's me in a nutshell. You can find me on my website, and I'm mostly on Instagram for social media purposes at Brazen Soul Tribe. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Les, for dropping the website in the chat. Can you drop the IG in the chat as well? For those of us who don't, now I have done sound baths, I've done somatic healing with the somatic practitioner here in Arizona. I'm not familiar with Reiki, my full confession. Will you explain the Reiki? What is Reiki and how does that fit into our practice?
Mm. Okay. Yes, that's a good question. So Reiki is a Japanese healing modality, um, centuries old. well, not centuries old, but it's a relatively ancient modality out of Japan. It's used as okay, so it's used as a modality in hospitals all around the world and around healing centers, and you could do it in your home. So what it does is it helps heal the energy centers in the body to improve inflammation, um, support stress reduction, and things of that nature. So it complements sound because they do many of the same things. Um, the word Reiki means life force, life force energy, and God's wisdom. And so it's utilizing a universal life force energy to manipulate the energy fields within the body, the human body, because we all are energy, to help cleanse and work on things from
Mm.
the outside in.
Mhm. Oh,
Uh,
beautiful.
yeah, and if folks are familiar with chakras and practice
Mhm.
the chakra system, it helps align those as well. Yeah, I have some articles on my link tree on Instagram about Reiki and studies, scientific studies about how they've helped patients in hospitals such as cancer patients and folks dealing with various things in life. So yeah, let
Oh,
me.
wonderful. Thank you for that. So it almost becomes like a toolbox of things that we can use to navigate um, our lives, right? There are times where we might need the somatic healing, we might need the sound bath, we might need a Reiki healer to. And you did share with me, for those who are wondering, that Reiki is not something that we can do virtually. I know there's a lot we can do virtually. Um, and I agree, Dr. Farrington, it would be wonderful if there was a um, intersection of Western medicine and Eastern modalities like somatic healing, and I love that Selena combines it with her mental health wellness practice because and then for those who may be wondering, yes, I do believe in the Trinity, and I am a Kojic bishop's daughter, so I believe firmly in my Christian faith, but I also believe that there are other modalities. There's a wonderful book called it's where a fellow PK, who's also a physician by training, looked at the various faiths in the world, and it was enlightening for me. I'll find the name of the book and share it when I share this recording. Um, but it helps you understand how he doesn't argue that there's only one way of looking at life and the integration of faiths for how we navigate the world. So you can practice yoga and have chakra and say amen at the end. Which basically is where I'm going. So don't be scared off by other faiths. Are there any questions in the chat while we've got Selena? Thank you, Dr. Les, for um, yes, Dr. Les, integrative medicine is wonderful. We had a wonderful integrative medicine doc take us through a series earlier this year. Um, any other questions or comments? Selena, thank you so much. Thank you for those of you who have joined us this week. This was like the perfect ending to a beautiful week of community with both Selena and Dr. Les, who took us through our ACT workshop earlier this week. All the speakers that we've had. We've shared the recordings for everything but this one today. I'm going to hope that my tech team at your Village Studio can edit out my sound issues earlier, and then you'll get just a beautiful, clean product. Um, we,
Oh, I wanted to add something before
yes.
the. Oh, no problem, everyone, community. Thank you for being here. I was gonna say that Reiki and sound, Reiki does work by distance because it travels through time and space.
Oh,
Um, Yeah, there's a healing modality. Uh, you don't have to practice a specific religion to receive Reiki. You just have to be open to receiving, and I do offer distance sessions as well. Yeah.
Well, there we go. I didn't know that. Okay. Thank you for that. I had misunderstood. So, no, we correct me on my, so we can work with Selena remotely. We've got her contact information there. We'll include it in the recording. I tell you what, I think we all need as many tools in our toolbox to navigate everything right now, even in the best of times. Thank you so much, Selena, for your time today. Thank you guys for joining us. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you.